Hello everyone, welcome to another Train of Fire workout with me, Chloe. Hope everyone is well this morning. We'll wait for a few people to jump in the meantime. Are you liking my new fun hair color? And if you're wondering, did I dye it orange so that I could color coordinate with my shirt and the banner behind me? Well, maybe I did. Anyway, so I'll go in a little bit and tell you about what we're going to do. It's going to be a very beginner-friendly sequence, so you don't have to have any prior experience with yoga to do this along with me. I'll be guiding you all the way through it, and it's going to be very easy flow. So you don't have to have any high energy today. It's going to open us up, stretch the whole body, get us ready for the morning. So yes, without any further ado, let's go on to our mats. Come to join me in a cross-legged position. Get yourself nice and comfy. We'll come into our meditation pose. From here, we're going to sit up tall, so we'll straighten out the spine, lift the chin up a little bit. We can close our eyes here, and then we'll start to bring our attention inwards and focus on the breath. So we'll inhale for 4 counts. And exhale out the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Carry on with these circular breaths. Just take this moment to let go of your day ahead, let go of the morning. Try as best you can to just really hone in on this moment. Feeling the belly, feeling the chest. Exhale, release. And relax the face muscles, so relax your forehead. Relax the eyebrows, your jaw. Just let everything sort of melt. Try not to collapse into the posture. Keep your back nice and tall here. A few more breaths. Good, last one together. And exhale, start to open the eyes. And we'll keep this beautiful circular breath with us as we continue our practice. And now we're going to warm up the neck, so we'll just take our neck around a little half circle, go from one shoulder down to the other. And then again. Moving with the breath. Good. Exhale, come back to center. And then inhale to look up, bring the neck up. Exhale, bring it down. Bow the head. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to bow the head. Inhale up. Exhale, look down. Good. Inhale, come back up to center. And then we're going to come into a tabletop position. So we'll have our fingers spread out wide. We stack the shoulders over our wrists and then hips over the knees. Nice. Lengthen the spine here. Inhale and exhale. We'll do some cat-cows here. We'll warm up the spine. So from here we're going to inhale. We're going to drop the belly and arch the back. And then we'll send our gaze up just a little bit. We're not looking all the way up. We're just sending it up forward. And then we keep Nice long spine. And exhale, we'll round from the spine. We'll tuck the navel in. Draw the shoulders up. Inhale to drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round it through, come chin to chest. Relaxing in the neck here. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, round it through, chin to chest. Inhale, lift up. Arch the back. Exhale, tuck the pelvis. Round through. Good, last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come into neutral spine here. And then we'll start to take the hands a little bit forward in front of us. Just a couple inches. And then we'll start to bring the hips around in a circle. So we'll start one way, let's maybe go to the right. Bring it around, guide them towards the left side, and then come forward. Straighten out the arms, and then send them back around, full circle. We'll do a few of these. We'll move with the breath. Take it nice and easy. Good. Exhale, bring it around, and then this time we'll inhale to bring it back the other side. Good. Bring it back to tabletop position. So bring the hands a little bit closer so that they're stacked underneath the shoulders. And then from here, we're going to inhale and lift the left hand up towards the sky, spiral open the chest, look up. And then as you exhale, bring the left hand right under through that right arm, and then come to lay yourself down, keeping the hips stacked over the knees. Spread the needle here. And then try to square off your shoulder just a little bit so you really feel the opening in the shoulder. Breathe here. Last breath. And as you exhale, ground into that right palm. Lift yourself up, come back to tabletop position. We'll inhale, we'll swap sides. So right hand reaches up, spiral open the chest. And then exhale, thread the needle. Squaring off the shoulders. Last breath. And exhale, bring yourself back up to tabletop. We'll come into child's pose, so bring the toes to meet each other. Widen the legs as far as the edges of the mat, and then come to center, hips back to your heels. Take the arms out long in front of you, as far as you can reach them. Inhale here. And as you exhale, bring the forehead to the ground. Relax the hands, palms are flat on the mat. Massage out the forehead here by tilting your head from side to side. Good, one more breath. And as you exhale, send the gaze up. Coming onto your fingertips and then walk the hands to just outside of the mat. Inhale here and exhale, same thing again. Forehead goes to the mat. Stretching and opening up the side bodies. Good, one more breath. And then exhale to send your gaze up. Come onto the fingertips and walk the hands to the other side. Inhale. And then exhale, forehead to the mat. Good, exhale, lift the head up. Walk your hands back up to the center. Bring them up close to you. Knees come together. And then we'll bring ourselves into a puppy posture. So we'll walk the hands out as far as you can here. Inhale. And as you exhale, melt the chest towards the mat, but keeping the hips stacked over the knees. And if this is too intense in your neck and you can't look up, you can always bring the forehead to the earth again, like we did in child's pose. Releasing all the tension in the back here. Opening up in the ribs. Stretching out the abdomen. Good, last breath. And as we exhale, we're going to shift our weight into the forearms and our hands and come forward. Bring and drop the pelvis to the ground and come into Sphinx Posture. So we're spreading out the fingertips here. And then we're lifting the chest. And then imagine drawing the shoulders back and in so that the shoulders in the back are kind of feel like they're almost going to meet. Feeling a nice lift. The chin is lifted slightly. Again, we're not pulling it all the way back. We're just looking straight ahead. And really ground yourself into the hands here so we get a little bit more of a lift. Beautiful. One more breath. And then exhale. We'll walk the hands a little bit further back. Come forward, straighten out the arms. Inhale here. Exhale, stay here. Inhale. And then exhale, start to send the hips back to meet your heels. We'll come into a Balasana. So keeping the knees together, we'll send the arms out behind us, and then we'll bring the forehead to the mat again. And then just let your shoulders sort of drop. Just completely relax them here. One more. And as you exhale, bring the head away from the mat. Start to take yourself upright. And then send your hands behind you, but keep the fingers pointing to the front. And then pull open the chest here, shoulder blades pulling it together again. Feeling a nice stretch in the chest and the tops of our thighs. Last breath. And as you exhale, bring the knees and lift the knees up away from the mat. And then until you feel a nice stretch on the tops of the feet. Stretching the ankles. Last breath. And as you exhale, slowly release the knees back down to the ground. Bring yourself upright, and we'll swivel around, we'll come to sit. And then slowly lower ourselves back onto our backs. Good, from here we're going to bring the knees up to meet the chest. Hug our knees in here. Inhale, exhale. Good, one more. Now exhale, grab onto the knees with each hand and bring them out in front of you. And then we'll take them around in circles. So we'll go to the right. We'll guide the knees back up towards the chest and then down and around. Massaging out the sacrum, the lower back. Good, and swap sides. Let's start bringing it up to the left, back around. Good, now exhale, drop the feet back down to the mat. And then from here, we'll take the left leg up and then send it over, the right leg, and cross it over the left knee. And then we'll use our hand to just push the knee out to the side. Creating a nice opening in the hips. Now if this feels good for you, stay here. If you want a bit more of a stretch and you're quite open in the hips, you can take the hands and thread it through that little loop you've created with your legs. Lift up that back leg and interlace them behind that thigh. And then pull your knee towards your chest until you feel a really nice stretch. And again, we're not forcing anything, we're just feeling the pull. Shouldn't be painful. This is another variation you can take instead of pigeon. So you're on your back. Sometimes can be a little bit easier. Good. We'll take one more breath. And then exhale, release the foot back down to the ground. If it isn't already, unravel the leg. We'll swap sides. Left leg goes over right knee. Flexing the feet. Push your knee out to the side. Remember, if you want more of a stretch, feel free to take it deeper. Last breath. And exhale, release. Unravel the legs. From here, take the right leg down, and the left leg goes up. Hug it towards your chest. Flex both feet. Pull that ankle or hold onto your shin and pull it in just a little bit. A nice opening and pull, especially along here, the top of the thighs, pelvis. And exhale, bring the knee and guide it over to the left side of the mat, and then use your elbow to grab hold here. Let it rest. One more. And then exhale, grab hold of it with your opposite hand and then guide the knee over all the way till you reach the floor. And then take the left hand, reach it over, look over that left shoulder. Beautiful spinal twist. Last breath. And then exhale, guide the knees back up. Swap sides here. Bring the left leg out long. Tuck the knee in. Grab hold of the shin. Flex the feet. Last breath. And then exhale, guide the knee over to the left side, using your elbow crease. Grab hold, reappear, keeping the feet flexed. One more. And then exhale, grab hold with opposite arm, guide the knee over, spinal twist. And then look over that right shoulder, right hand goes out long. Last breath, exhale. Inhale. And exhale, start to come back to center. This time, bring the legs out. And then bring the hands beside us. keeping the palms facing up. And then completely relax here. And feel free to close your eyes. Keeping a nice, slow, circular breaths. Take this time to absorb all of the benefits of your practice this morning. Notice how you feel in your body. And sort of imagine your skin is sort of melting over your body here, just draping over. So relaxing the face, especially relaxing the shoulders, the belly, the legs, the knees. Good, we'll take one more breath together. And exhale. Let out a big sigh if you wish. From here, we can start to take the knees up. Tuck the knees in chest. Lift up the neck. And then slowly roll back and forth until we find momentum and come all the way up, seated. And that is all we have for today. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you to Trainify for sponsoring this workout. And I will see you guys next Saturday morning. Thank you so much, guys. See you later. Bye.